Hi again. Just wanted to provide a separate video to show you the navigation so that you can get around the course without any problems. And it's important to be able to find everything. And with this being an online course, I figured a video was the best way to do that. So we're just going to start from the course information page where the last video stopped. So if you haven't seen the last video yet, you should watch it. It went over the syllabus and the welcome page. This is going to cover the course content, so and the other items in this Blackboard. So anyway, from course information, if we want to access the course content, we have a couple of different ways we can do that. First, we can click on course content and we can access each of the module from here, or each of the modules, excuse me, and all that information would be here, and you can just click on the hyperlink here and it will automatically take you to the module. The other way you can do it is you can also take the shortcut and just hit module 1 and it takes you to the exact same place. So either way, I just wanted to provide you a couple different ways so you can get to it easily. But each module will open up exactly the same way, has a module objectives page that's going to tell you the overview of what we're going to learn during that module, as well as how many weeks the module is going to take place, and just provides you with that basic information. So make sure you look at this at each week so that you can understand what we'll be working on during that module. So you can, again, navigate a couple different ways. You can press the next arrow here, and it will take you to the week 1 or week 2 or whatever week we're working on, just the next page that comes in order. And the way I have this ordered is the folder will give you the information for the week, and it'll tell you what you'll be doing, and then also provide the links for the assignments. So this week, week 1 is critical reading and thinking. You will need to watch this e-lesson, the welcome as well as the navigation, and you will need to take an online course readiness survey, and the link is here. So if you click on that, it'll automatically take you to this questionnaire. So you need to complete this all the way down to the page. It'll only take you 5 or 10 minutes, but what it does is it lets you know if you're ready for an online course. And it's important because online courses aren't for everybody. So I just want to make sure that you know what is expected and what you can expect from me as well. So you'll take that, and then you will read, for instance, in this particular week, Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, and then you will also take a look at the writing prompt for Essay 1, which is due next week. You will participate in the discussion board, and you will also write a reflection post each week. And I'll kind of go over what that means in just a second. So as I said, there's a couple different ways you can navigate. You can actually navigate over here to the left on any of those hyperlinks, or you can close the table of contents completely and just use the navigation here. I like looking at the table of contents so I know where I'm going. But that's completely up to you. So next thing, we'll just go to the next page, which is your welcome with navigation. This is the previous recording I just talked about. So if you click on that, it will take you and let you watch that. So then if you press next, you will go to the discussion board. And in here, it's going to tell you what you need to do for that particular discussion board week. So it's post your results about the online readiness survey, and then do a little introduction about yourself. This particular, or actually all the discussion boards are worth 30 points, and the rubric is set up in the way that you earn so many points for your initial post, and then you earn so many points for your response post. And you're required to respond to 2 different peers during the week. So the next thing we'll go to, if we just press the arrow, it will actually take you to your assignment, which is due at the end of the week on Sunday night by 11:59, and it is the reflection. And you will write your submission by clicking here on Write Submission, and you will talk about what you found most beneficial for you that week, what you found challenging, and how you see yourself applying the information that you learned this week to your future and current classes. So once you write your submission in here, you will come down here and you will click Submit. And that will automatically submit your essay, and you will, our reflection post, and I will grade that later. So reflections are worth 5 points each week. They add up. There are, I think, 15 different posts. So it's a good way to get 5 points, and it also is a good way for me to understand how you are, faring in the class, and because I care. And I just want to make sure that if there's anything that you need help with, that I can take care of that for you and get you the information you need. Also, we've got the writing prompt for the first essay, which is due by the end of week 2. And I provide this the week before or at the beginning of the module, so you know what to work on during the module. So it kind of gives you an understanding what you're working towards during that entire module. This one happens to be a short essay about your experiences with writing. So it's worth 50 points, and the rubric, as it's broken down, is you provide 3 examples of prior writing experience. Is want to actually think about prior experiences and how you use your writing and how you process writing. Do you, how do you write? Do you write on paper? Do you type? What's your preference and why? And just provide 3 examples. Make sure you're writing in complete paragraphs. And because this is an English class, you definitely want to pay attention to grammar and punctuation. Also, as I've noted here, an important reminder, all work has to be original to this class. You cannot submit something from a previous class for any of the assignments. Here, it all has to be original. So that is how each module is set up. You'll notice that week 2 comes directly after. It all is in one location. So it's set up the same way. It lets you know what you need to read, what you need to do in the discussion board, what your writing assignments are, and then it also tells you what you need to submit. So in this instance, you have Essay 1, Writing Experiences, due at the end of week 2 at the same time as your reflection post. All assignments are due at the end of the week, which the end of the week is Sunday at 11:59. So each module, as I stated, is set up the same way, so you can rest assured that once you get used to the setup, you will see the same format, same template throughout the rest of the course. You'll know exactly how many weeks, what your objectives are, and there will also always be a e-lesson at the beginning of each module, just like there is for here, to let you know what we're kind of doing and to give you some insight. So let me know if you have any questions, and get ready to have a great semester, and I look forward to getting to know all of you, and welcome again, and see you soon.